Well, happy Tuesday. How is everybody doing? It is Tuesday. We are pre-hump day. Is it fair to start wishing for hump day? I gotta mute my other computer. Hold on. It is telling me I'm at lunch. Ha! Love and joy. Papa Drew, how are you? Everyone needs to get their hipster on. So, I thought I was going to try something different today. Just something different. What do y'all think? You ready for something different? I was going to play a game, and I was trying to think of some games that I wanted to do. I know everybody's over at Happy Place Camping right now, and I don't know how long her premiere is. So I don't know if I want to start a game and start something and then have people come in halfway, because there's actually going to be a prize wheel. And if anybody's interested in donating to my prize wheel, let me know. Texas Family Camping is in 2 places. Yeah, I don't know how long her premiere is, so I don't want to cut into that. I mean, I do this 3 days a week, and I know they've got a video uploaded. You are my mega fan. You're only here with me. Aw, Papa Drew, and you're editing a video. Anybody feel like coming up on screen? I will throw that out there just in case. Meemaw's watching both. Thank you, guys. There we go. I threw the link out there for everyone. Let's see here. Oh, you would, but you're at work. Yeah, we don't want to get in trouble. I'm at work too. Roy and Becky's here. We're going to be rating you guys. Are you set to go live when I am done? So in an hour? Because if so, we will raid you guys. Right now, I only have 4 people to raid you with. So it might be a baby raid. I could do a baby raid. So I was going to play a little Family Feud. You want to see if the dog pees on Roy? That would be fun. That was hilarious. That was a good time. That was a really good time. So Robert this morning actually scored us Oceanfront Bahia Honda for next year. For 2 weeks. So Roy and Becky, you are going to go live. We're just not set up yet, but you will be shortly. Awesome. All right, then we will raid you with however many people are in here. So I wanted to give you a little preview of, let me open it up, of my little baby prize wheel. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to show you my prize wheel. Hey, Dallas County Scratchers. How are you doing? I can tell you on my prize wheel is, I'm going to pull it up and look at it, but I'm not showing you yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things are on my prize wheel. All from us, because I don't have, this was just kind of a last minute thing. And I'll add things to it later. So you're on here and you're rendering a video for tomorrow. I have a video to edit. I won't be doing it till tonight. I did some painting last night, so it's actually a video for other channel. And then I think Robert has a video set to premiere maybe tomorrow. Let me look. Because he asked me about doing a live. Yeah, so he's got one set to premiere tomorrow, which I have to go and do a thumbnail. Eek! I got a thumbnail to do. Is Papa Drew. Hey, Ardez. Hey, Happily Ever Hanks. How is everybody doing? Looks like we got 9 people hanging out with me right now. You don't want a prize wheel of Robert's underwear for us to watch, not for him. Oh, Texas Family Camping. Tanya painted a painting at your campsite this last Saturday. So proud of her for getting that done. Yeah. I actually was only going to do, I had a plan last night to do, they're tiny little canvases. And I was going to do some flowers. Ended up having leftover paint, so I can't waste paint. So then I ended up painting 1, 2, 3, 4. I ended up making 5 paintings last night. So 3 are completely dry, 2 are still drying. So yeah, I had a little bit of fun last night. Videotaped 3 of them. Well, the two of them are a set. So 2 of them they go together. Let's see. Hold on. Be right back. I don't know if you can see those. I did a pair of them. But they're little. I mean, just for size. That's my phone. So, whoop. Maybe twice the size of my phone and the same width. So they were really, really fun to do. Really, really cool to do. And then I have a commission piece I have to do for my for family member. Thank you, Texas Family Camping. Yeah, the big one I did was a 12 by 12. That was, I'm going to actually do some more. Hopefully I won't fall. Hey, Saltwaterborn and Nell and Scott Jacobs. So this is the big one I did. So that video was posted. And then that was just a little one I was just playing with. Like the technique of the chain and how to do it. And I'm doing some alcohol inks too. So I haven't shown any of those yet. Those I think will be easier in the camper. So Texas Family Camping. I don't know whether or not your wife has done any alcohol art, but the alcohol art is something that I think will be a whole lot easier to do when we go camping because it takes up less room. No, that's the big one you saw. Yeah, that's about the biggest I could do in the camper. And the problem with doing them in the camper is these paintings take anywhere from 1 to 3 days to dry. So they can't be moved. So wherever you put it, they have to sit there until they're dry. So there's not a whole lot of places to stick it in the camper. It goes on our stove, which then limits what we can do for the stove. Hey, RV DJ. So we've hit 12 people in here. I hope we have at least 12 likes. Can we make sure we have 12 likes? That'd be awesome. And if y'all could share it out, that would be great. I have a notebook so that I can keep track of names because, like I said, I have a prize wheel. So your name is going to go on a prize wheel every time you get one of these answers. All right. So let me pull up my questions here. And I have 100 questions, but I'm not going to do all 100 of them. Names matter, hugs matter. Interesting that you said that. You'll see why. And again, if anybody wants to sponsor, put something on the prize wheel, let me know. You can send me an email. My email is on the channel, and we can add you to it. And if you want to send me a little commercial, you can do that too, and I can add that. And I would love to find ways to help advertise your channel. But we are going to play Family Feud. And I did drop the link if anybody wanted to come up and share the screen with, or not share the screen, but come up here on the live. I'll do it again. Papa Drew, you can't. You're working. I get it. I'll forgive you. But if anybody wants to come up on the screen, you can. I don't think it'll give you a real benefit because you're still going to have to answer the questions if you want to play the game. Hey, James, how are you doing? No, you don't have to come up on the screen. You're just going to type. You're going to type it up in the comments. And I'm actually going to pull this up. Make sure I have it muted. And I'm going to look at the live comments because, you know, and I'm going to go by what the answers are in YouTube. And no, I'm not using StreamYard's chat. Pop out my chat. There we go. Let me just move some things around on my screen. I hate only having one screen. Move. StreamYard. There we go. Get it all moved around. Yeah, so I'm going to ask the question, and y'all know Family Feud. It's the survey says out of, 100 people, how many people said this? So I'm going to ask the question, and then you guys are going to tell me the answers. Oh my gosh, I got roosters crowing outside. It's hilarious. All right, so is everybody ready? If you're ready, type a 1. And we're going to get this started. Let me switch this. I don't know why I switched it to live chat and it went back to top chat, live chat. There we go. Ready? Ready? Papa Drew, you usually do make me laugh. Your video is done. We have to watch it to the end, or you're going to take my cake. So take my cake. Go ahead. Let's come on to Florida and you can take my cake because I have cake here. All right. So I'm going to type in question, and this just means we're starting a new one. Name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom. Type in your answer. Name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom. So I'm giving a minute for answers for that. And then what I will do is see who has the highest. Only answer once. I only want one answer. I'm only going to pick your first one. Hey, Going Green Mom. Okay. I'll give Going Green Mom a chance to answer this. Name a reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom. Papa Drew, that's hilarious. Naked pictures of grandma. Not your style. Okay. I'm typing stop just because no more answers for that question. And I'm going to go back up and look. Texas Family Camping said space. That is not on the board. Haunted, not on the board. It fell apart. RBDJ. The number one reason you might get rid of an old family heirloom is 29 people out of 100 said it was broken. So I'm going to take that with it fell apart. So RBDJ, your name is going on the board. It's going to go on my prize wheel. Ardez said value. Roy and Becky said worn out. Meemaw's Matter said needs money. Nell Court said damaged. Papa Drew said it was a naked picture of grandma. Happily Ever Hank said money. And Going Green Mom said damaged. Nell Court said damaged. Yes, Nell, you did, but let's see. I'm trying to go in order. RVDJ said it fell apart. And she said that before you. So I'm trying to go in the order of what the answers were. So 29 people out of 100 said broken. 22 out of 100 said ugly. 18 said divorce. 12 said sell or you need money. 5 said it was a family feud. And 2 said moving. So pretty cool. All right, I'm typing in the word question again. So this means now I'm going to go to another question. Hey, Johnny's Journey. Tell me something many people do just once a week. All right, I'm looking at that minute. I probably should set my. So you have a minute. Tell me something that many people do just once a week. I just want one answer. And whoever has the highest answer out of those will get placed on the board. Scroll here. Tell me something many people do just once a week. Oh, got some good answers in here. Good ideas. All right. A few more seconds. Tell me something many people do just once a week. All right, I'm going to type stop, which means no more answers to this question. All right, let me look at the answers here. I'll count Kenneth's. Let's see. We're going to go up to where the tell me something that many people do just once a week. Papa Drew said, I will be good, but it's so hard. We know. Texas Family Camping said church. Papa Drew said fart. That could be painful if you're only doing that once a week. Going Green Mom said laundry. RBDJ said wash their hair. James Kintney says shopping. Ardez says go out to eat. Happily Ever Hank says fill up their car with gas. That's a good one. Nell Court says pay bills. Meemaw says laundry. Roy and Becky says shower. That's disgusting. Artist on the Road says hello, happy afternoon. Nell says sex. Some people would think that would be awesome. Some people would be like, that's all. Kenneth says hello. Scott says church. Artist says vacuum. And then Kenneth says clean the house. All right. So the number one thing that people do just once a week At 35 out of 100 said church. So if I go down, Texas Family Camping, you got the first, you were the first one that said church. And again, I'm going by the live chat and my internet, so it may or may not be correct. And Papa Drew, really, like if you fart once a week, that would hurt. I don't want to be around you if you're just doing that. All right. So y'all getting this? Is this okay? Having a good time? Hearing everything okay? Yeah, I think that is very unhealthy. All right, here's our next question. And again, these are all polled to people, 100 people. And I'm lagging. Yeah, that's the problem with StreamYard and YouTube. Name something you haven't done since high school gym class. Would it be helpful if I type the question? All right. Letting that run for probably about another 30 seconds. Name something you haven't done since high school gym class. All right, we're going to put a stop now. I just saw Roy and Becky's. That's pretty funny. I did do that. All right. Let me go back up here to where I started with the questions, or where I started getting answers. All right, RBDJ looks like she was the first one that put something in here and said push-ups, sit-ups from Going Green Mom. Run around the gym says Texas Family Camping. Ardez playing dodgeball. Artists on the Road, dodgeball. Journey Awaits, dodgeball. Dodgeball is high up there. Run. Papa Drew, of course, has got to throw in his humor of putting on a jock strap. Flag football. Dodgeball. Skip. Basketball. Walk into the wrong shower room. Yeah, that could be a bad thing. Jumping jacks. Going Green Moms, apparently y'all played a lot of dodgeball. I think they stopped that at ours because people were getting hurt. Yeah, dodgeball's painful. Especially if you weren't good at it. And then you entered. All right, the number one said run a mile. Did anybody say run a mile? I thought I saw run. James said run. Run around the gym. Texas Family Camping said. So they were 25 people said that in this poll. The next highest is dodgeball with 23. So I'm going to put two people on. I'm going to put James on because he said run. He didn't say run a mile, but he said run. And then our first one that said dodgeball, which would be Ardez. All right. Papa Drew. Hey, Bambita. Hey, Journey Awaits. Papa Drew, I put kids from gym classes in lockers. I hid in a locker once. Does that count? I hid in a locker at the beginning of one of my classes, like I was skipping class. And I hid in the locker until I knew everybody was out of the hallway. And then I went out the back door. Little high school thing I did. All right. So anybody that's new that's coming in, we are playing Family Feud. So I'm going to ask a question. And then I'm going to give you guys about a minute to give me an answer. Only one answer. And you're supposed to guess what the top number is when they poll 100 people. So 100 Americans. I don't know why that matters, but I guess maybe it would. And I'm going to type the word question when I get ready to do the question. And then when I am done, I'm going to tell you to put stop. And I'm giving you about a minute. Papa Drew took scuba classes. All right, here's the question. Who was the most popular character on the sitcom Friends? Who was the most popular character on the sitcom Friends? I love that show. Sorry, gotta move. We got lots of Rachels. We got some Joeys. Some Rachels. I like Joey. William Becky says Bob. RBTJ never watched it at all. Wow. I thought everybody watched Friends. So now I know if RBDJ does trivia, like if she comes and Joey does trivia, she won't win if I do Friends trivia. Ross's monkey. I remember that. And then what Joey, they had chickens or ducks or something. Michael only ever watched it muted in the lunchroom at work. No idea who they are. Going green, Mom. Ugly naked guy. I forgot about the ugly naked guy. That's funny. That's true. I wonder if he's on the list. All right, I'm putting a stop in. Yeah, they had duck and chicken. I remember that. I remember they got lost in the pool table. That was funny. Robert's popping in. He's never watched it. All right, I'm putting in the stop to the answers. All right, so the number one was Rachel, 19 out of 100. So let's go ahead and see who the winner of that one is. That would be Texas again. So you're going to get your name put on there twice. Next one was Joey at 17 people out of 100. Then Ross at 16. Chandler at 16. Monica at 14. Phoebe at 10, which that surprises me because she was so funny. And Gunther at 3. I totally forgot about Gunther. I think Ugly Naked Guy should have been on there. And Scott Jacobs said Ugly Naked Guy was camping here a few weeks ago. I don't want to see that. And that's not good. Gunther. All right. So let me look at the next one. Oh, that would be hard. I don't think anybody will get this one. At least they won't get the top one. Oh, this will be good. All right. I'm typing in question now, so that means here it comes. A naked Bigfoot. That would be scary. That would be a viral video. Just FYI, Scott, if you see one of those. All right. Name a liquid in your kitchen that you hope no one ever accidentally drinks. Name a liquid in your kitchen that you hope no one accidentally drinks. Roy's got the footage of the naked Bigfoot. Okay, Roy, I hope that's going to be a video. But you're going to have to do some blurbing or put some leaves. All right, the question is, name a liquid in your kitchen that you hope no one ever accidentally drinks. Vermont Paint, I don't know why you would have a urine sample in your kitchen. So Roy, this afternoon, I need to see that picture, or you can text it to me. I got to see that. I don't want to see the total nakedness, but you know, it's kind of like that train wreck thing. You got to see it. You don't want to see it, but you got to see it. Name a liquid in your kitchen that you hope no one ever accidentally drinks. All right, I'm going to put a stop to it. All right. Out of 100 people polled, 46 said soap. So that would be a Papa Drew. Was our number one. 46 people said soap. 30 said vinegar. 16 said cooking oil. 4 said soy sauce. And 2 said bacon grease. So Scott was really close too, because he got vinegar. Pool water in your kitchen. Somehow, I don't think I want to go to your kitchen. I don't think I want to know why you had urine and pool water in your kitchen. People do drink vinegar. I have vinegar that I drink. I need to drink it more often, I think. Yeah, and I have soap. Obviously, they didn't ask nomads. That is true, because how many nomads have well, I don't know. I keep bacon grease. I'm not a nomad, but I do keep bacon grease. And I do actually have all of that in my kitchen. But no, it's not okay to drink bleach. Warning, no drinking bleach, no drinking Tide, no drinking bleach, no drinking soap, no drinking chemicals. Hey, Vermont Paint. Need to put a disclaimer in here. All right, I'm typing in question, and basically that helps me so that I know how far to go up to look. Oh, this could be a good one. I'm almost scared to ask this one because I just know Papa Drew. This is probably something he will go crazy with. All right, here we go. We asked 100 men. Now, anybody can answer this. If you were dating a woman, how much weight could she gain between dates without you noticing? We asked 100 men, if you were dating a woman, how much weight could she gain between dates without you noticing? Hey, Muscle Car Appraisal. All right, I'm going to repeat the question because we've got a couple of people still coming in here. We asked 100 men, if you were dating a woman, how much weight could she gain between dates without you noticing? I never hit enter for sorry for the question. It's all good. Artists on the road flash the boob and they won't notice thing. All right, I'm getting ready to stop it. So I'm going to give it just another couple seconds. We asked 100 men, if you were dating a woman, how much weight could she gain between dates without you noticing? All right. So 35 out of those 100 men said 5 pounds. I don't believe that. So our Texas Family Camping, you got another addition to the wheel. RVDJ said 5 pounds. James said 90. Bandita said 5. Ardez said 20. And then 5, 10, 10. I think probably 10 pounds. And it also depends on how tall you are. Like I'm short. So if I gain 5 pounds, you can tell I gained 5 pounds. If I was 6 foot and I gained 5 pounds, you wouldn't know. Just, and Artist on the Road is 100% probably right. Papa Drew says, I don't care about weight at all. Texas Family says, uh-oh, I better stop getting these or people are going to get upset with me. Going Green Mom. I was thinking that. I was thinking the same thing. Like, okay, how often are you going to go on a date if they have time to gain 90 pounds? You're awesome, James. But yeah, 90 pounds is a lot of weight. And Vermont says, what is dating? I can't remember that far back. All right. That was fun. So 35 people said 5 pounds. 24 people said 10 pounds. I definitely don't see this. 20 people said 1 pound. Okay. Like, I don't know how much my bottle of water weighs, but it's probably, I don't know, maybe a pound. Really? 12 people said 2 pounds. 3 people said 15 and 2 said 20. So, I don't know. Hey, Forever Best Friend. Just as a reminder, we're playing Family Feud. So I'm going to type up the word question. It means a question's coming. I'm going to give you about a minute to give me one answer. And then whoever's the first one that gives me the top answer or the closest to the top is going to be put on our prize wheel. If you want to donate to the prize wheel, shoot me an email. If this is something you guys like, I might do this every week. I think it's kind of be fun. I kind of like the prize wheel. I know Gary used to do the prize wheel, and that was always fun. And he's no longer doing it. And I thought, well, maybe I should do something like that for us in the afternoon. I don't want it to get as complicated as Gary's, but I thought, this would be fun. Right now, unfortunately, the only thing on the prize wheel is I'm not showing you the prize wheel. You'll see it when it's time, but I mean, it's not bad. And we are already at 12:38, and nobody popped in or nobody went to my basement unless they popped in and I totally ignored you, and so you pop back out. All right, so we're going to go to the next one. Texas Family Camping, you're having fun. Good. I thought this would be something fun to do. Oh, okay. And again, this is out of 100 people were asked this question. Aren't your wheels in the basement? I will do that. Let me write that in, and I will put that on before a channel review by RVers Live. I will add that to the prize wheel. Thank you. Aren't your wheels in the basement? They are, but the basement of StreamYard. All right, so here's the next question. One answer. I'll give you 1 minute to do it, or about 1 minute. I'm not timing it. I was going to time it, but forget it. That's too complicated. How many pairs of socks does a fast food worker wear in 1 week? How many pairs of socks does a fast food worker wear in 1 week? Texas Family Camping, I agree. It's a really great review. RVers Live and Papa Drew does amazing channel reviews, and he is really doing a lot right now to help YouTubers learn analytics, learn what makes YouTube work, how we can improve it. We've learned how to do tags, search engine optimization. We worked on thumbnails. I'm putting it into practice now. So he's going to keep doing that. So we're gonna keep promoting that. How many pairs of socks does a fast food worker wear in 1 week? And give it another few seconds. How many pairs of socks does a fast food worker wear in 1 week? Okay, this is kind of disgusting. You know, it doesn't say whether they work full-time or they work part-time. But the number one answer was 7. And I think that was Nell. "25 people said 7. 23 people said 10. And we have 14, and we have 15, 2. 7 people said 2. 5 people said 20. So that's changing your socks a lot while you're at work. And then, ooh, I hope they wash their hands in between that. So Papa Drew said, how we're going to do it, I think this coming up Sunday, it's going to be Aaron Jemison, me, and Papa Drew are going to go into a panel, and we're going to pull up on screen, and then we're going to try to do kind of like a round table lesson. He's going to do the thumbnail for it, and we're going to start promoting that. So I think it would be an awesome thing. We're going to try to do this every Sunday evening. So if you are not subscribed to RVers Live, Papa Drew, please drop your link for that. And that way you guys can hit that notification bell. So when we're doing these round table discussions on how to better do this thing, you know, that we're all doing YouTube, we can do it better. Make sure you hit those notifications. I'm flinging my pen. All right, let me look at for my next question. That might be a good one. All right, here we go. Thank you, Papa Drew, for dropping that link. All right, so here's our question. Out of 100 people polled, tell me whose name a young man might have in his tattoo. Tell me whose name a young man might have in his tattoo. Tell me whose name a young man might have in his tattoo. Got lots of answers. Tell me a name a young man might have in his tattoo. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a stop to this. All right. The number one, I will let AY, yeah, I will let those go through Texas Family Cam because I know there's like a lag. The number one is mom. 33 out of 100 said mom. So that would be RVDJ. You get another addition. The second most common thing on there, 25 people said wife or a girlfriend. 14 out of 100 said child. 10 out of 100 said God. 6 out of 100 said father. And then 5 said grandparent, and 2 said pet. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I've got a little fact about me. I've got a few tattoos. I don't have anybody's name. I actually had my own name, so I'm surprised that wasn't listed. I had my own name on my hip. It was my very first tattoo. I had to put it someplace that if I wore a bathing suit, my mama wouldn't see it. And then Let's see. My daughter has a few tattoos, and she's got it on her wrist. She's got a breast cancer ribbon for me. And she also has a paw print of her dog on her. And waiting, she's got like a zoo. So if she actually did like prints for every animal she has, she would probably have nothing. No skin space left. The tattoo for the wedding band, actually, I thought would be a really good idea too. I like tattoos. I don't know if I'll ever get another one, but I do like tattoos. Texas family camping. That would be awesome. See, I think that would be the tattooed wedding band with your spouse's name. Scott Jacobs, let's get tattooed in Quartzsite. So you need to find a tattoo person who can come to Quartzsite. There's some odd questions here that I don't know whether or not a lot of people will know the answers to, because so many of us don't watch TV. So many of us are just like YouTubers, and we don't watch a lot of TV. So there's a lot of like TV questions, like recent TV. All right, here's a good one. Artist says she'd get tattooed in Quartzsite. Going Green Mom said that she had a friend that had a tattooed wedding band, hard to cover, divorced after a year. Ooh, well, the purpose of getting married is not to get a divorce, so I don't know. It's not my purpose. Been there, done that, though, so no judgment. Name a reason you might be late for work. Name a reason you might be late for work. Artist on the road, I hear you. Hear you on that one. Going Green Mom, that's awful. That's awful. That's a lower than low. So name a reason you might be late for work. All right, I'm going to put a stop to this one. Texas family camping, you crack me up. You got to put the little dots in between. Is it? Are we trying to make it like PG, G-rated? All right. The number one reason is traffic. So let me see. Do I have traffic? Happily Ever Hanks. Y'all are on here. Oh, I also want to say, if anybody that wants to donate to the prize wheel, you're going to keep whatever you want to donate to the prize wheel, and you are going to be the one shipping it out to that person. So nobody's mailing me stuff so that I have to mail it to them. You're going to be responsible for shipping it out. And it can be things like PayPal cards, Amazon cards. I've seen like Home Depot, Lowe's cards, Starbucks cards. I've seen jewelry donated. Slot dogs, curler dogs, handmade signs, whatever. I've seen logos. I don't want to do stickers because Gary did that too, because we tend to all give away our stickers. Now, there may be a sticker on here. Just saying, there might be a sticker on here from me. But it's not a sticker that I have that's already made. It's one I'm going to order, and I will send it to you from my merch store. Hey, Vermont Paint. You no longer have the job. That does not count as a reason. So yeah, so traffic was the number one. Woke up late, left late was the second one. Car trouble or an accident. Bus or train delay. Dropping off kids. Now I did have that a lot. I didn't do it, but when I was a manager, I had that was a reason a lot of my employees were late. It was always traffic accidents, or it was they had an issue dropping their kids off. Sick, medical emergency, weather, and then hungover. That was the last one. Oh, this will be fun. This is going to be a good one. And then we're probably going to wrap it up because we're down to about 9 minutes before Roy and Becky, 8 or 9 minutes before Roy and Becky start. So hopefully Roy has been getting set up and ready. Victoria May Wallace, I will send you. We have some that are we have here that I can send you. And you don't have to worry about buying it. We have failed miserably at mailing stickers to people. And actually, I've only had one request for a sticker. RVDJ, your sticker is going to get mailed. I'll have to do it myself. It's just we don't have a mailbox, so we can't just stick things in the mail. And then we have a post office. And then with my issues with getting around, it's been a little bit difficult, but we're going to solve that problem. So here comes the next question. Tell me a type of gun that doesn't shoot bullets. A type of gun that does not shoot bullets. Tell me a type of gun that doesn't shoot bullets. And Victoria, email me your address. And that was another thing. I had to change the email that was on our website because it was going to Robert. And Robert, his email is full of spam stuff, so he doesn't always see it. So I changed the email to an email where I see it. And I'm not saying I'm better, but I stay on top of it a little bit more, especially because I'm home. Tell me a type of gun that doesn't shoot bullets. Victoria, yes, we are friends on Facebook. You can message me the address. Tell me a type of gun that doesn't shoot bullets. All right, I'm putting a stop. I'll give it just another second because I know we've got a delay. All right. It doesn't look like we have anything else coming in. I don't see the number one. I don't see the number one answer. Or the number two. All right, so the number one answer, let me just double check here. All right, so the number one answer was a nail gun. The 23 people out of 100 said nail gun. So that's pretty wild that nobody said that. The second one, nobody said either, a stun gun. Vermont now says nail gun, paint gun. The third one, 18 out of 100 said water gun. So that would be a Scott Jacobs. The number 3. Then it was BB gun. I don't understand this one. A bicep or muscles. Oh, I guess guns. Ha ha ha. That's funny. Not really, but paintball gun. And then a son of a gun. Squirt. Squirt is water. But I think water was listed by Scott Jacobs before squirt was. I'm looking at the live chat, so that might be different than the sun's out, guns out. That's funny. All right, let's do one more. Actually, you know what? Let's not do one more. Because I got to put this all on the wheel. So let me put it all on the wheel because I've never done that. I have the wheel made, so it shouldn't take that long. Let me open up my wheel. And I got to put everybody's names. That one. That's the wrong wheel. There we go. Let me go through here and delete all of these names. All right. I'm putting RVDJ. You got 2 entries. Texas Family Camping. You got 3. Sir James. Got you on here. Our Dez is on here. Got Papa Drew. We have Nell Court. We have a Happily Ever Hanks. Or if Robert was here, he put Happily Ever Hilarious. Scott Jacobs. All right, let me save that. All right, let me share my screen so y'all can see it. Where did my share screen thing go? Oh, there it is. Share my screen. Happily Ever Carl. That would be pretty funny. All right. Share. We're going to shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right. Y'all look on there, make sure that if you won, it's there. Can you read that? Those are all my names. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 entries. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. We're going, 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 gone. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shuffle it again. And shuffle it again. And spin. And spin. And it's not spinning. Maybe I have to save it. There we go. Yay! Now you won. All right, let's see what Nell won, because now it's already 1 o'clock, and I'm sure that we have a live going on. So let me go ahead and close that. There we go. Let's bring up my other wheel so we can see what Nell won. All right. A review by Fred Drew. Reviewers Live. All right, let me save that. All right, let's do this real quick. Now, when you get done, I want you to email me so that way we can go ahead and get you set up. I have the things as a $5 PayPal or Amazon, your choice, e-gift card, a sticker. We have a couple different ideas, so I will email you and we can talk about your sticker. A mug from us. Again, we do custom mugs, so we can make that work. One of my original mini paintings, an air hug or a fist bump, or a review by by Papa Drew. I called you Dr. Drew. That's a whole nother show. All right, let me shuffle. Save. We're 2 minutes overdue. Sorry, first time I've done this one. All right, let's see what Nell won. Nell won. She won a sticker. Yay! Awesome. So let me go ahead and stop my screen share. And now email me. Make it quick and easy that way. Email me and we'll go over. I'll give you some of the options and we'll get a sticker out to you. I say that we go and raid Roy and Becky. Here is the link. Instagram is perfectly fine now. You can send that to me on Instagram. We are Instagram buddies on there. So yeah, absolutely. So let's go raid Roy and Becky. This was awesome. And I hope we do this again. I want to do it again. I think this was fun. I was much more comfortable doing this. I think it was awesome. I love to give away things. If you have anything you want me to give away for you, let me know. I'm heading out. I'm going to go see Roy and Becky. I got to go see a naked Bigfoot. Love you guys. Have a happy day. And I appreciate all of y'all. And you make it an amazing day. Bye.